Marcella, how have you been?
Hi, Julia. Nice to see you again.
Okay, so the last time we met, we talked about how you're trying to lose weight and that you've done other weight loss programs in the past, such as Weight Watchers and the Atkins diet, and they haven't worked for you, and you gained the weight back.
Yes, I'm on a constant up and down motion with the weight loss. I lose weight, I gain weight. I gained 15 pounds since Christmas. It's now almost April, and I just binge eat late at night. It's horrible. I wait for my daughter to finish her homework. So at about 9 o'clock it starts. If she's not finished by 9, I start grabbing a bag of chips. I start grabbing a box of cereal. I won't just pour one bowl, I'll pour 3 bowls of cereal. And I think that's really what's causing the big problem here.
Okay, so it sounds like you're saying that you kind of eat late at night while you're waiting for your daughter to be done with her schoolwork, so your daughter doesn't need help with her schoolwork, it sounds like you're saying.
Right.
So you have to stay with her until she finishes it, so you feel like you're bored and you have nothing else to do, so you kind of gravitate towards eating snacks and eating.
Yes. I've tried the whole I'll have a cup of coffee thing. I've tried the whole I'll have a bottle of water thing. Sometimes when I get so hungry at nighttime, I just can't bear it anymore, and I say either I have to go to sleep or I have to eat. And I usually pick the sleeping option unless my daughter, like I said, is still doing her homework. Sometimes I'll have her go in her room and finish her homework, and I'll just get into bed so I know that I'm not in the kitchen waiting for her to finish.
Okay, it sounds to me like you eat at night, maybe because you haven't eaten a lot throughout the day. You know, you say that you're starving late at night, but you eat dinner regularly, correct?
Right. And also another thing is that I try to have dinner earlier because I like to have my kitchen clean. My kids have to go to all their extracurricular activities, so we try to eat a little early, so by the time they come home, I have everything all set for bedtime, so everyone can take a shower, I can make them lunch for the following day. And I don't know if maybe that could be the problem, because I eat at about 5 o'clock, 5:30ish, instead of eating towards like 6:30. But I have heard that in the past, have heard in the past that if you eat a little earlier, by the time you go to bed, you'll kind of digest what you ate. And I don't know if that's true.
Part of what you're saying is true. If you eat, right before bed, it could affect like your digestion.
Right.
But if you eat too early and you go to bed hungry, you'll end up with the problem that I think you're having, where you just kind of binge out on, junk foods. So can I make a suggestion for you to maybe deal with?
Oh, please.
So so you're saying you're eating dinner at around 5:30 and you're running around doing extracurriculars and with your kids. So maybe in between, dinner and, working with your kids while they're in the shower getting ready, you could grab a quick little snack that's not, it could be some healthier options like carrots with hummus or even an apple and peanut butter. But, you want to eat the foods you like to eat. So to prevent binge eating, you could have it in certain amounts, so like a serving size. So you would have, the serving for pretzels, the little small pretzels, maybe like 14. So you can, count those out while your children are, doing their homework or in the shower, and you could munch on those, earlier on, closer to your dinner, so you remain full. Does that sound like something you could do?
Yeah, I can try that.
Okay. And another suggestion I would like to make to you, if that's okay, is to, kind of monitor your eating overall, because I don't know what you're eating before the day. I don't know what you're eating for breakfast or lunch, so I want you to, I know we spoke that you have an iPhone, you wanted to use that. Perhaps even there's a great app that they have out now called MyFitnessPal.
Yes, I do use that.
You do use that?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want you to do is to log your meals on MyFitnessPal. So the next time we meet, I'll be able to take a look at that, see where you're eating earlier in the day. Maybe that is having an impact on your binge eating. And, we could look to see if you need to snack more during the day or need to eat more foods during the day, or if that's good and we have to focus more on you at nighttime maybe working on relaxation and things like that. So,
Okay. Um, Also, exercise, when I use my Fitness Pal, the exercise gets logged in also. So I feel like I could use more calories because of the exercise that I do, and then I just overindulge at nighttime.
okay, so you didn't tell me that you exercise?
I do exercise. I do cardio about 5 times a week, about 45 minutes,
Wow.
5 times a week.
That's great. I didn't know you were exercising, so that also plays a big role in it too. A lot of women think, to lose weight, I need to not eat as much to exercise because I don't want to, eat back on the pounds I burned off. But since you're getting hungry late at night, maybe you're not eating enough before your workout. So,
That could very well be because I really don't, if I do have breakfast, which I usually don't, it's just a small piece of light whole wheat toast with like sugar-free jelly. That's about it.
okay.
If I even do have breakfast, because I usually just have coffee.
Okay, so maybe before your workout, you could, 45 minutes to a half an hour before, you could even have maybe your toast with jelly, but also try to incorporate maybe half a banana or even peanut butter with the banana. Does that sound like something you could do?
Yeah, I could. Actually, I'd be happy to.
Okay, that sounds great. So for next time, I want you to use my Fitness Pal, log your meals and your exercise so we could take a look and see what your eating habits are like and any changes we can make there.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye.